Yeah. Chia, you already know what it is. This your girl T. McClain.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Trap C.
Actually, I gotta do that again because I missed the whole part.
Okay.
All right, ready? Go ahead, do that shit over. Yeah. Chia, you already know Charlotte's most dangerous on my podcast. You know it's your girl T. McClain.
It's your girl Trap C.
It's. Oh damn! I gotta pour some out for my homie.
Oh.
CEO. You gotta pour some out for CEO for real. Yeah. Thank y'all for joining us for another episode, man. As y'all can see, CEO is missing. He is indisposed right now. We're gonna go see about him in a little bit, but damn, it feel weird because now I want to fuck with him.
Yeah, it feels so weird.
I feel weird. I want to fuck with him. I want to slap him in the back of the head.
Sidebar.
What?
Last week he definitely said he wanted to fuck me, not fuck me.
I watched it
and
back.
I'm glad that switch clip.
I watched it back.
I knew he was not tripping.
I watched it back. CEO talks so fast that sometimes
so
he don't be knowing what the fuck he be saying for real.
That
like
have me so weird.
he talks so fucking fast.
And then he was like, I didn't say that.
Yeah, no. Like last week he was trying to say I fuck you up. He said fuck her up.
Oh, he did.
He
Or
said,
fuck
I
up
wanna fuck
her. And then he ended up saying fuck her. I was like, no, I didn't know. He be talking so fucking fast. And I want to say that's that New York shit, but I don't. New York! Y'all know how I feel about New York people, so I feel like I'm being biased. I'm being biased. Hey, I don't give a damn.
Oh!
The
Yeah,
lone
like
New Yorker.
New York niggas over
No,
here.
we do not like New York niggas in. Oh my God. You don't even count for real no more, friend. You don't even count no more. Like, let's just stop. Bodegas, rats, and ass.
Rats!
Bodegas. I still can't believe I saw a man put a rat on a leash. I swear to God, that shit is diabolical. Because, yes, that's New York. What do you feed the rat, though? Like,
Trash in the streets.
you feed them bacon, egg, and cheeses? Like, what you feed? Like, what
Chopped cheese.
Chopped cheese, what you feed him
Extra
for?
lettuce so they can be a little healthy.
You know what that made me think about? Crackheads will make like,
What?
and the reason I say that because
How
I
do you
remember
get a crackhead?
because I remember that video where the crackhead put the squirrel on a leash, and it's like, how do you catch a squirrel? Only a crackhead can. Think about the shit that be going on that can't nobody do. You know who can do it?
Crackhead.
Yeah. Think about it.
They superheroes.
Think-
they the real superheroes.
Think about the crackhead that you know. Can't he fix shit?
No.
Oh. Thank you. Most of them can.
No.
I know a
He can
crackhead that
cook and he can clean like hell.
I know a crackhead that used to detail my car for $40. $40 detail my car.
Damn, what they at?
I don't
He
know
does
where
some crackhead
I don't know
stuff.
where he ended up
Yeah.
at, but shout out to Joe for real, because Joe used to come over to the schoolhouse and detail my car.
I'm weak, not Joe.
Oh God, shout out to Joe for real. But listen, y'all already know. Subscribe to us. Click that button in the corner. Ding. Follow us on YouTube. We on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, Amazon Music. We're on TikTok, Facebook, Twitch. Shout out to all the gamers. We're on Twitch. Shout out to Blue Sky. We're on Twitter. We're on Bebo, Photo Bucket. We're on Christian Mingle. We're on all that. We on Tasty Blacks, XNXX, Pornhub. We on you're on OnlyFans. We're not on OnlyFans.
Oh, pause.
You found
Let
it.
me
You
tell
found it.
y'all.
You found it.
No.
Oh shit.
I had a dream.
Damn.
They gonna crucify me in the comments.
Nah, go ahead. Fuck it.
I had a dream
Content
that they
matters.
unblocked Pornhub in North Carolina.
And they didn't though, because I tried to look at it the other
I
day.
know. I was sad. I was like, oh, is this a sign? It was
Yeah.
not a sign. But I had a dream, so maybe it's coming.
I had a dream. It's crazy.
Nothing's beating. Never mind.
Um,
I'm not even gonna finish
I
that
don't agree
sentence.
with this. I don't
I'm
agree
not
with
even gonna
this.
finish that sentence.
But it would be a disservice to us if I don't say this. You know, we're on
Little
midgetsloveceo.com, shortmidgets.com, fatmoosesnugglemidgets.com.
Midgetsonbacks.com.
Yeah.
Send me the link.
Y'all are nasty as fuck. But look at nasty as shit. Why y'all want to look at midgets with fat moose knuckles? No.
Fat moose knuckles is nuts.
The picture that you sent the other day, I thought was out of pocket, to be honest. With the little short midget.
That ass. That's a midget with a BBL.
She do got a midget with a BBL is diabolical, to be honest. Think about that shit. A midget with a BBL means like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. So, But shout out to CEO because I would be a disservice if I didn't say that to him. So, yeah. You see how calm it go when niggas not adding their 2 cents in every like 5 minutes?
You might finish in 15 minutes.
All right.
Might be over.
All right, man. I ain't even gonna say too much. Sorry, CEO, because he gonna clip all this shit back.
Yeah.
And then talk shit about us and put it in the group chat.
He gonna do a green screen on top of it.
You see the way they was talking about me? That'd be fire if he did that, though.
They miss me. New York.
All right, man. Hot topics with Treppy. Damn, the harmony don't even sound the same.
Sad day.
Here's
All right, celebrity birthdays. We got 2.
Who's birthday today?
Lil Nas X.
Oh, I love him. Yes,
Honestly,
girl.
I forgot about his entire existence.
Yes, girl.
When he
I
turned
love
26.
him. What bathroom scene, Polo? Hold on, I missed that. What bathroom scene? He was in the bathroom with who? Oh, Polo, you such an old man. he said all the men naked in the bathroom. You such an old man for real.
It was ridiculous.
All them niggas. It was too many niggas in one spot, Polo.
So had it been a few less niggas, would it have been acceptable?
How many less niggas? Like 2 or 3? Hey, Polo. I like Lil Nas X. I ain't gonna lie, cause I used to play out Old Town Road for real.
Listen, okay,
that was me and my little summer camp kids' favorite song. We used to kill that Old Town Road. All right,
that's a good little country jam.
Yeah.
All right. And last birthday, Jasmine Sullivan. She's
oh,
I bust the windows out your car.
Yes, Jasmine. Let me tell you something. You singing asshole.
You singing ass bitch.
Cause my God,
you keep doing that.
She be singing. I was listening to what's on the car the other day. Damn. Oh, you know what song I'm talking about? We're talking about.
I want to sit on it.
Because why would you sing that like that? Because every time I hear it, now I want to sit on whatever I want to sit on.
Deserve it.
I want to sit on it. I want to sit on the couch, sit on the table, sit on the counter, sit on him.
Okay.
Why would she sing it like that? Sexy ass. I love Jasmine. She's very vocal, very pretty, and very Jamaican.
Yes. Range is crazy.
Her range is crazy.
Love jazz.
I love that.
Okay, let's go to hot topics because honestly, all of these is kind of outrageous. I only got 3.
Okay.
So we're going to get through them. The first one. A fake New York doctor was arrested after a botched BBL surgery leaves a woman brain dead.
I'm sorry. Go ahead and go back to that title one more time.
I'm going to read it again.
Excuse me. Give me a second. Go through that title one more time.
A fake, emphasis on the fake.
No. Next word.
New York doctor.
Yeah.
Was arrested after a botched BBL surgery left a woman brain dead.
What the fuck?
So, Felipe Hoyos Foronda, a 38-year-old man, was operating an illegal clinic out of his brick home in Astoria, Queens, falsely claiming to be a certified doctor from Colombia. A 31-year-old woman paid him to remove her butt implants, but during the unauthorized procedure, he injected her with an anesthetic that caused lidocaine toxicity, leading to a heart attack. She was rushed to Mount Sinai Queens Hospital with no brain activity and had to be intubated. Her identity remains undisclosed.
That is crazy as hell.
So, I know people are going to be like, well, how did they find out, right? How did he get arrested? A friend of the victim notified police after realizing the surgery had gone wrong. So, the articles that I read said the friend went to go pick this lady up that got the BBL and noticed that her friend was unresponsive. She immediately took her friend to the hospital and called the police and alerted the police about this guy. The police interviewed the guy's landlord of where he was staying, and the landlord gave them an accurate description, same description that the friend gave him. So they went to the man's house, they searched it, and he apparently has done like hundreds of these BBL
Hundreds
surgeries.
of them? That nigga just been cutting bitches up in Queens.
So listen to this. So authorities tracked Ferranda because he was trying to flee, y'all. He was trying to leave America.
Oh, now you want to get deported. You want to get deported.
So he switched his license plate, took it off his car and put it onto another car. Drove it to the JFK airport, and that's how they tracked him, was through his license plate. And every time he went through the tolls, you know, it tells you like
Who this nigga thought he was?
John Wick, I guess. I don't know.
God.
Yep. So he tried to flee to Colombia via Florida. So his flight path was JFK to Miami, Miami to Colombia. He was charged with second-degree assault and practicing medicine without a license.
That nigga thought he was John Wick for real.
That nigga
switching license plates, hopping in cars, walking with his hood up. Like, after he done chopped that girl up and done made her
brain dead.
New York. This some New York shit. This is New York shit. Because only a New York nigga think he gonna be a doctor in his apartment that's above the bodega. The only type of shit. Cut that girl booty cheeks up.
Hundreds of BBL surgery is nasty work.
That means aunties, the cousins, the little mommies, you know, the boricas, all of them been up in there getting cut up and shit. You know, they inject semen. I don't know if people still do that, but they do that for them, you know. That shit crazy.
That shit crazy.
For a BBL?
Yeah.
I wonder how much he paid him.
He was cheap. Like $1,000. Like cheap. And that's the thing. So I read 3 different articles, and only one article actually like gave like the star. But apparently, he was going around telling women in New York that he was like this high-ranking plastic surgeon in Colombia, and that's why he came here to America, because he wanted to bring his talent, help other women in America that want to remove their implants. But the whole time he was never a doctor in Colombia.
I will say,
what was he wanting in America?
The people do be flying overseas to get procedures done.
Yeah, because
they do a good job. But I feel like people who do that do research, like the veneers. Going to the doctors. Honestly, I just watched a video of this girl going to Switzerland to get all her doctor's appointments done in a nice ass hospital for like $500. Dental, OBGYN, primary care, eye and hearing, all that $500. You know how much that would cost in the United States?
Shit, you still paying till you die.
Atrium think they gonna get money out of me. Nope. No. I hit that when they be like, do you want to pay your copay now?
No.
Nope.
I don't.
Nope. Nope. They'll get it some way, somehow. Some anonymous donor gonna die and donate $3 million, and they get it back. So somebody gonna pay y'all. It just won't be me.
It won't be me.
Don't get me started on student loans, because y'all never getting them shits back.
Finally, somebody that understands.
Y'all never paying them student loans back. Y'all gonna have to get it back in fucking blood. It's my money now, nigga. I still like Diva for real.
My money when you gave it to me, and it's your money when you want it back.
Damn.
I ain't giving it back.
Well, fuck that nigga. I hope somebody he gonna go to jail. Somebody gonna try to mess his booty cheeks in jail. Watch. Yeah. You know what I was watching?
They might just deport him though. You know, it's Trump era.
I was watching
might send his ass to Venezuela.
And people going back over there don't want to go back, and he freely over there trying to get deported. Crazy.
Doing botched
BBLs. When they ask like, damn, how did you get back over here, brother? And people like, yeah, they caught me. I'm trying to feed my family and shit. They gonna ask this nigga, and he like, yeah, I was doing BBLs. Like, come on, bro, come on. Yeah, that shit crazy.
All right, next up, Johnny Blaze. Johnny Blaze alleges that a middle school in Georgia blocked her from speaking to female students over the shape of her body and not her reputation. So let me explain.
Sorry.
Recently, somebody from Cedar Grove Middle School in Decatur, Georgia, reached out to Johnny Blaze via Instagram to ask her to come speak to the females at the school and kind of tell them good advice, get them on the right path. She responded back and said that she would also be bringing wellness packets for the ladies at the school, so hygiene, like little packets that include like sanitary items, toothbrush, deodorant, things like that.
Because if you ain't never smelled a middle schooler, them motherfuckers be stank.
Baby, okay?
Stank ass hell.
All them hormones forming. Woo.
Smell like sweat, ass, and badussy.
Times 2.
They just be stank for real. I hate to say it. I love middle schoolers, but they don't know how to wash. And then they be stank, but what they do is, instead of like washing their ass, they layer it with cologne. Yes. So it's just like cologne and stank.
Think nobody smell it.
And think nobody smell it. And then they go to gym class, sweat, play basketball, and then instead of like just, get wipes or stuff, you know what I'm saying? Cologne, go right back to class. So now we just smell like Gucci and ass. It's crazy. Smell like onions for real. Like, kids be stank for real. They don't got good hygiene. I remember when I was in middle school, my mama used to like give me like a little zip bag. So when I had gym class, I had like wipes, deodorant, I had shit. She
Extra
put a toothbrush
underwear
in,
if I
toothbrush,
needed
toothpaste in
it,
there. Yeah.
mouthwash, hell
Now-
yeah. I still do that as an adult.
Now the kids don't mean, Then they don't even wear gym clothes no more. You be
They
seeing
don't even
niggas.
wear drawers.
You be seeing niggas hooping Amiris, like skinny ass Amiris and shit. Like
Like,
it's crazy. My bad.
Kobe, LeBron,
That's exactly.
Tyrese.
Go, man.
Let's be real. Who's saying Tyrese on the field, though? Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, the kids, Kobe ain't.
Nobody said.
What do the kids say? Because our generation did Kobe, LeBron. Who they say? Ja? No, they don't say Ja. Who they say?
Tatum. I don't know.
Ja Morant. Oh, that's what they do? Oh, yeah. I be seeing this, and then yeah, that's what I be seeing. Yeah, he don't care, though. He did it again the game the other day.
They fined his dumb ass $75K. Yeah. He don't give a fuck.
That nigga don't give a fuck.
He don't give a
YN
fuck. He
material.
gonna keep making money just like Anthony Edwards.
Yeah. Damn,
So back to Johnny Blaze. So Johnny Blaze recently attempted to visit Cedar Grove Middle School in Decatur, Georgia, to speak with the girls and donate those wellness or hygiene packets that I was telling you guys about. However, once she got there, the principal allegedly denied her entry due to her body shape, saying that it would be a distraction to the students. Despite the initial pushback, after conversation, Johnny was still allowed to distribute the care packages, but she was not allowed to speak to the female students. As of now, the school has not issued a public statement regarding these claims.
all right, let's be perfectly honest here, right?
Mhm.
I don't want Johnny Blaze speaking to my students either. I'm just being honest.
Why?
I don't want her speaking to my students. Like,
Why?
I know she may have turned a new leaf, but all I can just think about is those days on Love and Hip Hop.
That's true.
That's all I can think about. Like, and I hate to tell people,
But
and
those middle school kids don't know that about her, though.
you can go, honestly, to be fair, if you go on like Twitter and Instagram, all those clips, old clips of those shows, they recycle them on Instagram and IG now. And if you start if you say, for instance, you get on Instagram just to watch Love and Hip Hop clips from now, it'll recycle older ones. That's how the algorithm works. So I'm pretty sure they see it. And my thing is this, like, I'm being honest, and maybe people gonna say I'm like an old ass lady for this and shit. I don't want my kids to be seeing that. Like, I don't want my kids to see that for real. Like, it's good for me, but I don't want my kids to be seeing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Used to be on there, sucking dick. Don't come talk to my kids. Like, okay, I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know. Johnny Blaze, though, she's just not. I respect it more if it was Cardi. I don't even get Rashida and Kirk. Rashida and Kirk could come talk to my kids before Johnny Blaze.
But I think for her, she was more baffled at the fact that she was denied entry because of how she was built and not because of her reputation.
Okay.
Because in her mind,
see,
in all fairness,
Johnny, I apologize
she
because I missed
said
that part.
yeah,
I
if
missed
she
that
was-
part.
Like, if y'all would have said something about my reputation, fine, I get that. A lot of people have judged me because of my past. That's
Right.
perfectly fine. I have to deal with that.
Judging.
But judging me because of my body is not.
No, that's not okay.
So, yeah.
That's not okay. But yeah, I'm judging because that passed. Rashida and Kirk can come talk to the kids. Scrappy can well, hell no.
Scrappy cannot come talk to my kids.
Hell no. Scrappy can't come talk to the
Rashawn
kids.
cannot come talk
Safari
to
can
my
come
kids.
talk to the kids.
Safari cannot come talk to my
Why
kids.
not? Why can't Safari come talk to kids?
What? Give him up. Give him up. What he gonna say?
Stretch.
Find a girl
Stretch.
that you know gonna make it. Latch on for 10, 12 years.
All right, question. Out of all the people that's been on Love and Hip
What's
Hop, who the best person to come speak to some kids out of all the people? Who the best person to come speak to some kids out of all the people on Love and Hip Hop? Kirk and Rashida? I'm gonna lie to y'all,
It's crazy.
and I'm being so honest, y'all. Before the last 2 years, I would agree with y'all, but Kirk and Rashida on some dumb ass shit now.
Nah.
Rashida never told me to talk to my
Honestly-
kids about shit, because Rashida can't stand on business when it comes to her fucking husband.
Damn, out of all the Love and Hip Hop franchises,
Out of
probably Trina.
Hold on, y'all. Out of all the franchises, like New York, Miami, and Atlanta,
Probably Trina
Trina,
or Trick Daddy.
Josh, stop fucking playing with me.
Jocelyn cannot come talk to my kids.
Jocelyn.
She gonna be like, you little bitches. If you don't do what the fuck you're supposed to do, you gonna be my bitch. She can't talk to my
Honestly, Rashida and Kirk would be a good person to come talk to kids because they do own businesses. However, Rashida can't come talking to my kids only because Rashida was championing behind an abuser and was championing behind somebody beating on somebody
And
else.
made jokes about it.
Made jokes about it. So you can never come talk to any of my children. K. Michelle, yeah. And still has not apologized to K. Michelle for that shit at all. But now look at her, look at your life now. Now look at your life. Karma.
Crazy how them tables turn.
Out of everybody on Love and Hip Hop, you know who come talk to my kids? I would let Stevie come talk to the kids for real. Think about it. Stevie J. Let me tell you why. Stevie got. He's very accomplished. Very, very accomplished. Out of all the people on Love and Hip Hop, think who's more accomplished than Stevie J on Love and Hip Hop? More accomplished.
You wanna be my bitch?
Other than Cardi B, which happened. Spice. Oh yeah, Spice too. Spice.
Oh yeah, Spice.
Spice and Stevie J.
Spice could. Yes, she could get on mine.
Spice could too.
He was,
but I'm
early
not,
season.
You know I'm
But
not
he's
fucking
a
letting.
crackhead
You
now,
know I'm not
so.
letting Big Draco come on and talk to the kid.
He was like, nigga, I was the first.
I was the first.
School.
I was the first nigga come talk to y'all.
I'm the first nigga go to middle school. I'm the first nigga open the doors. I'm the first nigga turn the lights
Hell
on.
no.
Nigga, I signed your progress report.
You know what's crazy, y'all? Like if y'all can like really think about it, Love and Hip Hop been on so long. Do y'all remember when it first came on?
Yeah.
With like Jim Jones and Chrissy and all that shit.
Yes, and what's Jewels and Emily?
Yeah.
And Erica Mena still.
Oh my God! Like I remember when Love and Hip Hop first came on the TV. We used to sit, that was our
TV.
We sat down and watched that
Faithfully.
shit for real.
Did not miss.
You know the sad
episode.
part about that is Love and Hip Hop been on for so long and Chrissy still don't got no ring.
Okay.
Yeah.
And ain't never gonna get one.
That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, go ahead.
I rebuke that in the name of Jesus.
She ain't gonna, Jim Jones ain't
Okay,
gonna
but
never
who did get a ring? Cassie.
Cassie who?
Cassie
who?
Diddy Cassie.
Oh, she got married to the man, right?
But this is about Cassie, it ain't about her marriage.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Cassie reportedly makes a major decision regarding her testimony in Diddy's upcoming trial.
Da, 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 da.
So, if you are not familiar, P. Diddy's trial is coming up on May 5th.
I put baby oil on this morning. My bad. That was
You're
real.
nasty.
I listen. I'm not using baby oil because of Diddy. Damn it, no. I was using baby oil before Diddy was using baby oil. Hell no.
You sure about that?
No, but I'm just
these
saying.
court documents, he been doing this shit for decades.
Baby oil. I like baby oil. I use the Johnson & Johnson,
Yeah, it make you
the
soft.
coconut one. I like it. Damn it.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna be shamed because Diddy used it for nefarious reasons. I said nefarious. Nasty. Go ahead. My bad.
Cassandra Cassie Ventura is
Yeah.
reportedly preparing to testify against her ex,
She gonna lock that nigga up.
Sean Diddy Combs, in his upcoming sex trafficking trial.
She gonna lock that motherfucker up, boy.
Additionally, according to court motion documents obtained by People, Cassie will testify under her real name, while 3 other victims will also testify against him, but they have chosen to remain anonymous out of safety.
Ooh.
Diddy's trial is set to begin on May 5th. He was initially indicted in September 2024 on charges including sex trafficking, racketeering, and transportation to engage in prostitution. And recently, they added an additional charge tied to victim 2, who is remaining unnamed in this trial. And obviously, Diddy and his legal team has continued to deny all of these allegations. But I think that's interesting
crazy.
that she is going to not only testify, but testify under her name. She wants this in documents that she is a victim and she's standing up. She's closing this chapter of her life.
You know it's gonna be. You know it's gonna be crazy. After all this shit and that nigga get acquitted of everything, that's gonna be a nigga that come back unstoppable, boy. We not gonna, boy. She gonna be scary out here for real.
We think 50 a troll. We ain't seen Diddy troll.
That
yet.
nigga Diddy, he gonna have a baby oil line. He gonna partner with Johnson & Johnson. I swear to God,
That
that shit
nigga
gonna be
Diddy
crazy.
is the new devil. Shit.
He been in jail since what? Damn, for months now. That shit
just
crazy.
Since like what? He got charges in September. I think he got arrested in like October and November.
Damn. That nigga Diddy in jail. I wonder if he doing the talent shows like R. Kelly. That's why I said, I wonder if he doing the talent shows like R. Kelly.
Nigga got soups up the ass.
Soups? Or soups?
Soups.
Oh, yeah. R. Kelly, you know R. Kelly be doing the talent shows in jail.
R. Kelly did a whole fucking verse on a jail phone.
That shit pissed me off so fucking bad.
Why? That nigga is talented.
No.
That's pure talent.
Because let me tell you how.
No auto-tune,
Let me
no
tell you how I
edits,
came
no
across
nothing.
it. I came across it because I was scrolling my phone and I got distracted. And then I put my phone down, but it's still on the screen. So the audio started playing. I said, oh shit, somebody done remix Chris Brown. I heard Robert Kelly come through that fucking phone. I said, what the fuck?
That's the official remix too.
I got
R.
no,
Kelly.
it ain't.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god.
Chris Brown said it, and he was like, if he wanted anybody to be on that song, it would be R. Kelly. So he reached out. R. Kelly.
Of course,
did
Chris
it.
would say that.
Bro, this shit is actually...
Abuser meets predator.
Oh god.
Yeah. Abuser meets predator. So
Dum dum dum.
dun. Let me stop because Chris Brown be watching podcasts that mention his name every time. So let me stop. But he send them goons to me. Sorry, Chris. I mean, Christopher. I'm sorry.
Give me some tickets to your show.
You say what?
Give me some tickets to your show.
You so.
And I want the meet and greet experience.
The meet and greet. How much? I saw how much the tickets go. Have you seen how much the tickets cost for the meet and greets?
1,000.
No, they're over 1,000. They're almost $2,000. If I gotta pay $2,000 to see Chris Brown, let me tell you something, Christopher.
Y'all gonna see me running across the stage next.
It better be a meet and greet. Okay, I better see that meet, and then I greet it. That's exactly what that shit should be. Paying no damn $2,000 for no meet and greet to get a hug from him, and then he push your ass along and hug the next bitch. Be mad as hell. I would go to a meet and greet for not for Chris. I go to one for Drake.
Hell no.
I would. Drake. I feel like Drake
give me major corny vibes.
I feel like he give great hugs though. Who's calling my phone? Who's calling my?
He
Who's
just
calling
gives
my?
like sassy, like.
It's some pictures. Every time he take them pictures, he be like, it's some duck lips for real. He do them duck lips. You know who I go to a meet and greet who I feel like give good hugs? Plies.
Oh.
I feel like Plies give good hugs. I don't
like
know why I
Boosie
thought
give a
about
good
Plies.
hug.
I feel like Boosie smell like ass. And Louisiana stink. And I don't know what kind of stink that is, but it just stank.
So disrespectful.
My bad. I don't know. You just know how you look at some people, you can tell they stink for real.
Boosie don't give stink to me.
I feel like because he always sweating. And he always
He
like,
was diabetic.
I don't know. You know,
jiggles, them
you know who else I feel like stink?
Pookie Lean.
What? You good? What's wrong with you today? Hey man, you good? It's my turn.
Who else stink?
Oh, I was watching this shit the other day. Tyler Perry. Somebody said,
I believe that.
They said Tyler Perry stinks.
He gives stink.
I don't know.
He does.
I don't know. The way the movies be coming out with them wigs, maybe so.
They had an AI generated picture of him and said he was set to star as Waka Flocka in Waka Flocka's biography movie for April Fool's Day. And that shit look like Medea with some damn dreads.
I need to go watch that new movie. I heard it was good, Duplicity. So I need to go watch it. I heard it was good.
I haven't seen it.
I finally watched SZA and Keke Palmer's movie the other day.
How was it? How you like it?
I would not have paid to go see it in the movies, but it's called One of Those Days. But I thought it was a good movie, but I wouldn't have paid to see it in the movies though. I thought that the storyline was like kind of a little bit all over the place, and I feel like they tried so hard to be Don't Be a Menace in South Central for real, but all like the joke but it had a lot of star power in there, like not Kurt Franklin. I'm so damn. Cat Williams. I'm gonna call that man Kurt Franklin.
He is the new pastor. He predicted all this shit.
It had Cat Williams. It had the dude that played the uncle in Snowfall. It had him in there.
Oh yeah.
It had Ava from Abbott Elementary.
Oh, that's my girl.
It had what's his name? Fuck. Oh, he is a comedian. I can't remember his name.
L'Oreal.
Yes, L'Oreal was in there. It had the dude. He be on Twitter. His name Joshua O'Neal. He the dude videos that it was like Jesus was talking to each other. It's him, but then like I had to show you the videos. You know what I'm talking about. But it had a lot of great like comedy people in there. Desi Banks was in there. They had Desi Banks. Yeah, I don't know where Desi been, but he was in there too. I just thought it was just not good enough to go see in the movies though. Like I wouldn't have paid to see it in the movies. You gotta think
Probably
about it.
because it was Keke Palmer and SZA.
No, Keke Palmer and SZA actually did good. They were.
That's probably why
I was surprised though. SZA she might need to tap into her acting bag. Yeah, she might need to tap into her acting bag. Of course, I love Keke. I think it was a storyline though. Like whoever wrote it just was. It was that storyline was all over the fucking place. But I tell you, I will say one thing though, very much so relatable in real life. I will say real life because them going to the paycheck advance spot and trying to get advance the money and trying to get the loan shit, that is some black people shit for real.
Listen,
So
my fire stick and me have a date tonight.
yeah, your fire stick, yeah, it's good. It was okay. I enjoyed it like as a Netflix watch, not a theater watch for real.
Have y'all seen Paradise on Hulu?
Not have seen it yet, but I need to. Everybody talks about it. For real.
Fire.
I am stuck in my crime drama phase right now, so I'm watching Reacher on Amazon Prime. Watch Reacher, y'all. That nigga Reacher be knocking motherfuckers out for real. Reacher, I'm watching Will Trent, Tracker, and Reasonable Doubt.
That's great.
They's nasty on there.
Yes,
I love it though. They be fucking down on there. Fine ass black people fucking down on there. Just nasty. I like it. I be in the bed like squinching my toes together like you know how you be like, oh my god, look at what I'm watching.
Wish it was me.
Yes, exactly. Wish it was me. But yeah. All right, man. Listen,
that's it for me.
Let's ask Taris some shit. I'm friends with my staff again, y'all.
Okay. We not beefing with them no more?
No.
Okay, cool.
They been doing their work for real, for real. They been locked in. Y'all know next week is spring break. Shout out to all you parents. Them badass kids coming home to you. All right. It's spring break week, so they been locked in because they trying to get these spring break hours for real. And I'm in charge of the schedule. Know what that mean?
They trying to be nice. They trying to get
all
the
you
hours.
fuck with me, you ain't getting on the schedule. Them hours is gone. You not doing your job? So they did give me some questions to ask. Damn, because it's crazy. The questions that I was supposed to ask, with all of us here, but it's all right. I'm gonna make it do what it do.
I be liking these questions, so
yeah. Shout out CEO, man. We'll tap in with you soon, later, maybe not though.
Whoa. Did you kill him off?
Nah, I didn't kill him off, but I just realized I had a great thought. That nigga not here, so we can take over his podcast. My bad. The plot twist, real plot twist, ain't it? All right, so we talked about boundaries and jealousy when they gave me these questions, and I realized as I'm talking about boundaries and jealousy, the YNs, the young kids, the generation, they don't have boundaries. Like they will settle for anything.
And then be mad when anything happens.
Like, is that what I'm about to raise my kids in? No boundaries? Like, they don't have any boundaries. Like, this girl was on the phone with her man, and he was talking to her, added another girl to FaceTime that she did not know. Don't know this girl. Don't know where she came from, but they all on FaceTime together. Do you know how I would crash out so bad?
Wait, hold on. This don't sound right. A girl was on FaceTime with her
man.
And he added another girl in.
And the FaceTime, it was like, yeah.
She ain't never asked, bitch, who was you?
She asked, and he was like, yeah, this is my friend. I just want y'all to talk and meet. Who is this random ass bitch that you added on FaceTime?
Why you want us to talk and meet?
You said what's wrong with that?
Cause it's just so random. Like, why? Like, if that, like, have that conversation with me first before you add somebody.
Why are we just adding a random friend, a random woman? What you mean I gotta feel the vibe? Hold on.
I would have been met his sister.
Cause you know what? I wouldn't agree.
A nigga
with
would have said that.
I wouldn't agree with you. Cause a nigga will. Let me tell y'all something, ladies.
He's giving bullshit.
Cause I done got into my bag. Red flag number 87. A nigga will tell you that girl that you met is his sister
and still fuck her.
And come to find out they fucking. You know what I'm saying? So please, all these sisters and best friends
and brothers,
they're fucking. They're not. That's not his sister. That's not his best friend. That lady did not come out that lady cooch. That's not. They're not related.
Absolutely.
What? No, my brothers are my brothers.
I got brothers that's not
my brothers are my brothers, but they're my brothers though. That's my family. Like we're related. I don't have like I have niggas I'm friends with, but not like I call them my brothers. We're friends. We're not brothers. No, fuck that. Damn, I just thought about it. Whoa. I can't even say that to be honest. No, because I just thought about it. I just thought about it. No.
What just happened?
You know what I just thought about? Shout out to Ed and Stowe because I do call them my brothers.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
I just thought about it for real.
That's what I'm like.
And if they watch this back, if they watch this back, they would
add
add it as a ringtone. So I just thought about it. But no, we're not talking about us ladies. We're talking about these niggas. We're talking about these niggas.
It's not about us.
It's not about us. We're talking about these niggas and these sisters.
88. You said yours was 87?
Yes, 87. Rule 87.
88. If a nigga tell you he hate a bitch so bad, they're fucking.
No, they're fucking.
Still fucking.
And you know what she talking about too, Polo, because you are so fucking stupid. If a nigga tell you he hate that bitch, he don't. He fucking that bitch.
He loves that bitch and they're fucking.
Rule 88 of the red flags.
Probably.
Look at Polo. He looking like, what the fuck? No. She talking about Rey Mysterio and Gerald.
Polo's so fucking funny, bro.
She talking about Rey Mysterio and Gerald. Gerald used to tell us all the time he could not stand that bitch. He hated her. Come to find out, he was sticking dick to her. It's crazy. While she had the wrestling mask on, you know, she had to unzip the mouth part and everything. It's crazy. I gotta find a picture of that bitch.
I have the pictures.
I'm gonna put it on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it on a t-shirt for real. Let's see it is sick. You nasty. All right, man. Before I go back, because boundaries have been crossed. All right. Boundaries here.
Oh, I'm getting shit on.
If this is a question that came from my staff, and this is like, I guess this is a situation where they're dealing with approval from the other family or whatever. Mm-hmm. If your partner's family, you know, disapproved of you and talked about you in front of you, do you leave your partner?
What you mean talk about me in front of me?
In front of you, like they talk about shit in front of you.
What you mean? And I don't do nothing?
Like, talk shit. Wait, let me finish it.
Because you got to give
Basically, she wants advice. It's not even a question. She wants advice.
Okay.
She's dating somebody, and the person's family does not like her. Now, she didn't tell me why they don't like her, but I am guessing it's a racial thing.
Oh.
Yes, I'm thinking it's a racial thing, but I'm not sure, so I can't say for sure. But her partner's family does not like her, and they talk about her in front of her. Now, they don't come out and necessarily be like, you stupid bitch. But it's like always shade. It's always shade being thrown. And it's not even subtle shade. It's like shade. She's asking what does she do about it because she really loves him. However, you don't want to sit there and be talked about by his family. So what do you do?
Where is he when all this happened?
Sitting there, shut the fuck up like niggas do.
Then he don't love you. Because if he did, he wouldn't allow that to happen. Regardless if that's your family or not. Niggas will check anybody about their girlfriend. Or
will they? Will they? You know, these niggas be kind of quiet and sucking on thumbs when it come to their mamas.
Nah, not the ones I know.
Rule number 62.
They standing on business.
Rule 62.
You ain't talk to my girl like that.
Don't you date a mama's boy.
Okay.
Let these niggas don't date a mama's boy. Oh, you agree with me on that one? Don't date a mama's boy, okay? His mama is not your mama. That's not your best friend. Because at the end of the day, she gonna ride for her lying ass son. Because that mama gonna ride for her lying ass son. So, yeah, thank you. So, yeah, so.
Look at the lying ass son.
Lying ass fucking son over here and shit. Yeah, and she gonna come and tell me something. I don't think my son did that. He didn't say that.
That just don't sound like my baby.
That don't sound like him. I'm not saying you lying, baby, but that don't sound like my child.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell no.
Shout out to your mama. She a real one.
For real. But to answer that question, I told her though. I said, "Well, have you addressed it?" I'm a bold ass person. I would address it right there with the family.
Yeah.
So what's good? Y'all good? Like y'all want to step outside? Yeah. Like y'all cool? Hoes, you cool? Like yeah. I would have addressed it. Yeah. But I do think I also told her though. It's literally right there, like, y'all cool, y'all good. But I told her, though, I think it's a racial thing. She's black and he's white. So, and I work in Ballantyne, so, that area over there is really make America great again. So, who knows? I think it's racial, but she wanted that advice from us about what to do. I told her to leave his ass. He worked for me, too. I told her to leave his ass.
Honestly, love conquers all, but at the same time, if he's not willing to even step up and address it, or even acknowledge that it's going on, he's also part of the problem.
That is true. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I like a man that defends me. But I'm cognizant. So I think we was talking about this the other week. I like, in my relationships, if I do wrong, which rarely happens because me. But if I do wrong, check me in private. Don't check me in public. You know what I'm saying? Don't be trying to check me in front of niggas because I'm gonna let you know I'm gonna be stubborn as shit. But I do like when you stand with your person, but then you get in the car, you like you know you was fucked up for that, right? Like you can't do that, blah blah blah. So I feel it. A nigga that's gonna stand 10 toes for you do love you for real. All right, I got another one of my deluded staff members. This is what they said.
Shout out to the staff members.
She said, should your boyfriend or girlfriend have a say in what you post online, or is that controlling? Should they have a say?
I think it's a very thin line when it comes to that.
Talk about it.
And I'm going to tell you why. Because
I'll suck your damn teeth.
it's a difference between your partner saying what you post in regards to respect to the relationship. Mm-hmm. For example, if you're in a relationship, why are you posting single shit? If you're in a relationship, why are you showing ass? Some men don't like that. So that's why I say it's a very thin line. But it gets to be controlling when it's like, oh, you can't post nothing. You can't post that. You can't post that. Add me to your close friends. Add me to your close friends. Like, you can't. Like, that's controlling. It's a very thin line.
Would you add your boyfriend to your close friends?
I usually do. Yeah. I usually do. Switch what? Goddamn.
Switch messy. He messy as shit. He messy as fuck.
What?
I don't think I added my boyfriend when I was dating. I didn't add him to my close friends.
Well, I'm okay.
Not that I was hiding anything, but I didn't add him. Because sometimes I need to talk shit about him on there.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It depends. Like,
and it's
the old dude was not in my close friends.
Oh, no.
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 But Gerald was also not in my close friends. Now that I think about it.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't talk a lot of shit. So.
I don't know. I mean, and I'm not talking shit about him. So please don't think I be talking shit about my man. I just be like, the close friends.
Sometimes you just need that.
He done made me mad today. Yeah. But I love him. I love him for real. Like, sometimes you need a vent. And in my close friends, I ain't gonna lie, it's nothing but my cousins and girls that I know. Mm-hmm. It's really girls. It used to be niggas in there, but I grew up out of that. Niggas, you put a nigga in your close friends and he think it's like fair play. Mm-hmm. Be in your DMs laughing at nothing. I'm on there just saying, have a good day. He ha 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 ha. Nigga, you not laughing at that. Yeah, you not. I know how y'all niggas do. It's nothing funny about what you say, but you need an opener. Like
that was the opener.
Yeah, ha ha ha.
And then when you just double tap it, they be like, damn, no response. Nigga,
right.
No.
And then what it is, another trick is you double tap it and then undouble tap it, and then like, oh damn, my bad. You be like, cool, and then be like, oh shit, how you doing? Thank you, And he said, we know how y'all niggas do. We know the game.
Yeah, we calling y'all out.
All I did was smile into the camera, the sun shining. Have a good day. How did that make you laugh for real? Oh my God. No. Y'all slick as shit. And it's okay because you know what? I be playing into it. I be like, shit, you funny as fuck. Don't nothing be funny. I love saying that to a nigga. You funny as shit for real. That's crazy. But yes, close friends. Honestly, I do think though, like you said, there's a thin line and there has to be like a level of, and I guess when you get in a relationship, this is something that y'all talk about. What is things to be posted? What's things not to be posted?
Because some people don't care. Like some men are so secure, they like, I don't give a fuck what you post. I know you my girlfriend.
I mean, I'm not, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. If I'm in a relationship, definitely not posting no ass on there. I don't do that now, but I'm definitely not posting no ass on there and like, no single shit. But I'm definitely, you not finna control what I'm posting either.
Right.
To be honest. Honestly. He's so fucking messy, bro. The laugh is crazy.
It's crazy how universe work like that, right?
And see, he got my ass. I done take your phone. Now I'm scrolling my page. Make sure I'm popping up on the page. That's crazy. The camera not gonna pick up none of this. The camera not gonna pick up none of this. All right. So one of the questions, and this was just like a random, I guess. It was a question about being toxic, and when she asked me this, I was like, "Oh, that was a good like."
That's perfect for you.
The blurt out is crazy.
Is you cool? You cool? You cool?
We'll step outside.
Yeah, we'll talk after this. Cause what the fuck was that?
We'll talk after this. Sound like I'm about to get my ass whooped.
All on camera and shit. What wrong with you? Telling people that I'm not toxic. I'm not toxic at all. I got a 401k, but I'm not toxic. How you doing? If your partner was too clingy, or if your partner expects you to spend every moment with them, how do you respond to that?
Huh?
Because you know,
Say that again?
if your partner is too clingy or expects you to spend a lot of time with them, how do you respond to that?
We gotta break up. Cause that's unrealistic.
Is it?
Yeah, because you like.
Who said you're broke? Sleeves, bye.
I mean, with that too, and mama, honestly, you got too much free time to be around me. But nah, for me, it's like everybody needs time apart. You need that time to like be by yourself and like do your own thing and be with your friends and cultivate your own interests.
Right.
If you always with that person, you're gonna grow to get tired of that person.
Yep.
You're gonna argue more. Every little thing that person does is gonna aggravate you. The nigga breathe and you gonna be like, oh, fuck, I hate this nigga. Take it from somebody that's been there.
I know a couple that used to work. I know a couple that used to work together. Like they got a job together and then go home and live together.
Yeah, I know that.
I thought that shit was actually absolutely wild.
I know they broke up.
We'll have to talk after this because you know the people, but
oh shit,
you know the people. We'll talk after this, but they work together, live together, and it worked though. Like I ain't gonna lie, these people are married now. They're marrying it together, so it worked. But I just couldn't see myself.
I couldn't do that.
I go to work with my nigga like.
I guess it depends on the relationship too, though.
I don't know. I don't think there's no relationship worth going to work with my nigga for real. Also, the clinginess. I guess again, it's a thin line saying clingy because some people's love language is quality time. So is it clingy or you just like being up under your significant other for real? Now, if you're not letting me go to work or letting me go do stuff, then that's a problem. But I feel like if you want to spend quality time with your person, then you know,
really a problem. You
gotta. I don't know. People just got, and this goes back to people got to learn each other's love languages for real. I feel like people are just loving and don't know how people like to be loved or like to be liked or like to be treated. And you gotta learn people's love languages for real. Because if maybe you dating this man and your thing is not quality time, but this man's is quality time, you gotta figure that shit out and learn how to balance that shit for real. So. I don't know.
They say that people's love languages are what they lacked as a kid.
Damn, and I don't think that's true though. Cause mine is physical touch, and my mom and dad hug me all the time, and mine is acts of service. And I ain't gonna lie, I was a spoiled kid, so I don't know. That's crazy. That's interesting though to understand.
It's interesting.
That's an interesting thing to understand because for a lot of people that might be true for real.
It's true for me.
What's your love language?
Quality time, definitely. Probably quality time is my top one.
You know what I'm learning in my 30s? Words of affirmation. I like when a nigga speak life into me.
You know what? Yeah.
Like, speak life into me. A man spoke life in me, like, last weekend about my book and about me doing great and shit. And this is a friend, so it was platonic. But it made me feel good as shit. Aww. Like, I felt like I could take over the world that whole weekend. Hey. He told me, fuck these people. Like, don't let nobody disrespect your name. Fuck these people. He was like, he was telling this other person, another person, like, you know, she's a podcast. She wrote a book. She does this. She got a many hats. Like, you know, shout out to my boss. Shout out to Jerry. He spoke that life into me for real. They made me feel good the whole weekend. Like,
I love you, Jerry.
Yes, that's my dog for real. That's my bestie. And it's weird because it wasn't even like, it's not a romantic thing. It was just a platonic. And so it made me feel good. So I think words of affirmation, that's what that's a new love language. Also, sometimes words of affirmation work well in the bedroom too. Yeah, tell me I'm a good girl. You know it.
The older I get too, the more I appreciate gifts. But like, let me clarify because I don't want people to think
gifts, donations.
No, I don't want people to think like, oh, she's materialistic. Like, what I mean by gifts is like the fact that you took the time out to think about me, to give me something. It could be something as small as buy me a candy bar when you go to the store, or buy me a Sprite. Like, I love that. Sprite,
or cooking for yourself, or doing something for you.
Something like
I think
to McDonald's and got you a fry.
I think acts of service is definitely your thing. Acts of service, that's definitely your thing because that's gifts and somebody doing. I feel like you're a person that would appreciate if your man took your car to go get washed and filled up with gas.
Hell yeah.
Acts of service. You like acts of service.
Hell yeah.
You like acts of service.
You get an oil change, like throw the drawers at you.
Last question, and this was a hypothetical one, a funny one. If your partner asked you to cover for them in a lie, would you do it?
Yeah. Off real.
Now, what if that lie turned out to be a murder?
Oh, for real?
I'm not going to jail for now, nigga. I don't care how good that dick is. I ain't going
Even
to
the
jail.
universe said no.
I ain't going to jail for it, for real. Hell no. Honestly, I would cover for them in lie. I gotta ask what lie is. If you just telling me cover for me, I'm not doing it. You gotta tell me. You cover for that nigga in the lie. Now you in jail. You at the table. That nigga get off on a warning. Free with the next
got
bitch.
Another bitch cover his next one.
Right.
You got 6 months. 6 months. You good. You out of there.
This the Trump era, baby.
Ain't know that.
You gonna
Ain't no 6 months for black people no more. 16 years.
Yeah, I could do this. They gonna give me 6 months. You gonna go in front of that judge? You just say, I'm gonna give your slap ass, dumb ass 15 years.
And that nigga
Now,
sitting beside you holding the little pew and little
I'm
rose.
waiting for you,
I'm
baby.
gonna wait for you, babe. I got you, babe. I swear to God, babe. I got you. He gonna throw one cookout in your name and talk to your mama for 2 weeks, and
He's
that's
not
it.
even gonna throw the cookout. He just gonna stop by your mama's house with some gifts from Dollar Tree for the new baby, and then he gonna call it a day.
I swear to
And
God.
then he gonna go on to the next.
Yeah.
one.
Rule number 85, y'all. Oh no, we got 85. Rule number 95. Don't take no charge for these niggas. Don't take no charge for these niggas. Cause will they take a charge for you?
We love Tubi.
You know, I was watching Tubi. She went to jail. She went crazy. She was in jail for that nigga, boy. Is that the one when she came out and shot the kid? Yeah. You remember that? She came out and shot the kid. The girl was like, "I'm just a kid." She said, "I don't give a fuck."
Hey, them Tubi movies.
Hey, shout out to Tubi because I don't know who created Tubi, but that motherfucker a
They did
genius.
something with that.
That motherfucker a genius, boy. I swear to God. The movies that be on Tubi be funny. I don't know if y'all have ever seen this shit. It's called The Group Chat.
Yes.
That shit is so hood and terrible, but it's good. It is so good, man. Shout out to them girls that be on the group chat because that shit is funny.
The Grinch that stole Santa's bitches.
Yes, I saw that one. The Grinch that stole Santa's bitches. I saw that one. Listen, Tubi be having the outlandish shits, but that's crazy. 'Cause I definitely saw that one. Sleeves was talking about. I watched that one a couple weeks ago. That nigga got out of jail, and then she had to go back to jail.
Right.
He done came out, and then he married the PO.
That's triggering.
He married her.
Everybody.
The
got
lady
that
that sent him to jail was blackmailing him. She was triggered as fuck. And they lived in the townhouse she bought.
Everybody got to go.
Yeah. See?
Okay, Tubi man.
Yeah. We need to have
Tubi
we need
watch
to have a
party.
podcast Tubi night. I'll cook.
That would be lit.
I'll cook. Actually, I cooked this weekend. Did you see my IG?
Yes.
I was in-
Soul food.
Honestly, I was in domesticated mode. I fried some chicken. I made some collard greens. I made my famous macaroni and cheese. I whipped together some honey cornbread muffins. I was domesticated this weekend, y'all. And then I brought some food to my boss at work. And so, you just be sitting there like a proud mama, like, I made that. Yep.
All you need is your coffee cup. You be like a proud mama on Christmas.
Yeah. I told you I was going to buy that game. Open that. I was sitting there like that. So, I'm baking this weekend. I'm going to make a blueberry lemon pound cake. I'll make sure I wrap up some slices, but that's my takeaway this weekend. I don't know what's up with me lately. I've been got bit by the cooking bug again. And probably because
you about to meet a man.
Huh?
You about to meet a man.
I'm about to meet a man. That's what it means. Please have a big dick.
That's what the spirit say.
Please have a big dick. That's all
Spirit say, man.
That's all I ask for you to have: a big dick, clean drawers, and some money. A big dick, clean drawers, and some money. That's all I
And
ask.
don't pee in my girl bed, please.
Please, no more pissing in my fucking bed.
Please, we sick of the pissing niggas.
I just got a new mattress too. I got a new mattress. I can't wait to talk to you at this podcast.
Yo, I wish we had like mics all around here.
Yeah, like
That's hilarious.
making a nigga squirt is diabolical. Swish. I ain't made that nigga. I ain't even touch that man. I ain't even touch that man for real. That shit is crazy. Squirt and pissed.
What? What?
I swear to God, I ain't gonna lie. If a nigga
That's
just
a
like,
golden
if a
shower.
nigga is like sober and just start standing up and pissing on the bed, I think I would crash out for real.
Yeah.
I would crash out. That's a who nigga? That's a Chicago nigga. Yeah, I would crash out for real.
So at what point did he realize it started peeing?
Right, he just
kept
started
going?
peeing. It's not nut. It look a little yellow, not white. Oh my God! Just started pissing. See, that's what I'm saying.
She
Ladies,
nasty too.
ladies, red flag number 4. Don't let these niggas drink water before they get into bed with you. Fuck is wrong. Don't let these niggas drink water before they get into bed with you. Make sure they dry as hell.
Okay.
So they be pissing in your bed. But that was all of my Ask Taris, man. That was all my Ask Taris for real. Listen, y'all, drop me questions in my Twitter at Taris Unscripted. Drop me questions in my IG inbox, Taris Unscripted. You know, I'm on Facebook. I'm on Blue Sky. I'm on Twitch, Taris Unscripted. I streamed the other week. I finally turned my...
I got a Twitch now too.
I dusted my PlayStation off and I played Fortnite and some little kids beat me. Our team finished number 8 in Fortnite, but some little kids beat me and they be on that shit talking crazy.
Yeah, them kids bad now.
They called me, they said, I know I heard the N-word, but somebody said stupid bitch. I was like, what the fuck? These kids be talking,
bitch.
y'all, they be talking crazy. And you know what's crazier than Fortnite? When you play Call of Duty, that proximity chat.
Oh yeah.
When them niggas come slide up
that
on
be
you,
going
when you
up.
like, you know, they come slide up on you trying to make sure they trying to snipe your ass. I had a nigga that made me dance and then he still killed me. Call of Duty is sick for real, dog. Call of Duty is sick for real. But shout out to Call of Duty. That's one of my favorite games to play. I swear to God, it's sick as fuck. But yeah, we finished early tonight.
Yeah, 11:11. Make a wish.
We want to shout out to all of our sponsors. Listen here. Oh, nobody. Listen, the sponsors, y'all. If y'all got a business, y'all got products, y'all want
I'm
us.
done gambling.
Sponsor us, FanDuel. She sponsor us.
Why the fuck did Clay only get 6 points?
See, you stop gambling. Honestly, friend, I think I'm gonna put you in. AA. Oh no, it's not AA. GA.
I'm done.
Gamblers Anonymous. Cause friend, I done told you about that FanDuel. I stopped doing it as soon as the free credits went away.
Scam duel.
I stopped doing my little parlays. I'm a lady
And then
now.
why they always got to tell your business and say how much you wager? I know how much I wager. I don't need you to remind me.
You might it say, hey, you put up $250,000. You might lose that shit. Are you sure?
No, that shit told me yesterday. You have wagered $30 in 5 minutes. Are you sure you want to keep it this pace? Yes, motherfucker, I do. I got money to spend.
Ooh, I know FanDuel fucking lying. That is fucking crazy. And it's probably real people like, damn, this bitch been putting up $30 in 5 minutes.
Bruh, I got an email from because I also be gambling on Caesars. I got it bad. And I got an email today. I guess I gambled so much. They invited me to a blackjack tournament in Vegas.
Well, let's go.
I'm not going.
I'll teach you how to play blackjack.
I'm not going to play blackjack. I'm not going to Vegas.
Why not?
Bro, the last time I went to Vegas, I left with 30 cents in my damn account.
Honestly,
done with
what if
Vegas.
this is the
Vegas wiped my
what
ass
if this
out.
is our turn?
I'm a horrible gambler, clearly.
What if this is our turn?
Couldn't even get through the airport because I didn't have enough money to check my bag. I literally had 30 cents in the account. I'm never going back to Vegas.
I like Cherokee. My uncle primetime gambler, he go to Cherokee twice a month.
They got a legal dispensary at Cherokee now.
We should go to Cherokee.
We should go to Cherokee. Y'all could. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
No lie, we can go to Cherokee. I know my uncle got points out the ass. He be in free rooms because he go gamble so much. So we can go to Cherokee.
Go gamble.
We can go to Cherokee. I'm not gambling, but I'll sit there and get drunk with you and you know, I went to Vegas too. I lost $5 and I said no, thank you. I'm frugal like Julius off of
I was in that bitch for about almost a damn day.
Came to the airport, thought you was gonna go home, couldn't even check your bag. It's sick though. I went to Vegas for food and liquor. The food and liquor in Vegas.
I went to gamble.
Yeah.
I was like, in my mind, I was like, man.
If you're watching this and you're a Gamblers
Don't be
Anonymous
like me.
sponsor, she needs a sponsor.
Help
Let it go.
Help
Well, we gambled on the night.
Yeah,
and we won.
we did.
Listen, shout out to all y'all who watch us. It's crazy because I get to do this because CEO not talking over us right now. But listen, we don't never say this, and I'm gonna say this now. Shout out to everybody who has left a like, a comment, whether good or bad, reshared the post, came by and sat in with us at the studio, became a guest on the podcast. Whoever you are, shout out to y'all. We thank y'all so much. We've been doing this shit steady and, you know, consistently for as a crew, as a new crew for like a year and some change now. So we want to shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all for supporting us. We couldn't do what we do without the likes and the views of you motherfuckers. So
Even the negative ones, when y'all say we uneducated and we don't
yeah,
know shit.
even you fat ass niggas that call me fat, like we not the same size twin. So fuck y'all. I'm still bad about that nigga that got the same bra size as me. Called me fat.
It's always that one.
His neck was so dimpled. Let me know what. Let me stop before I get into my bag again. But shout out to you too, Christian Hatchback. And with that being said, it's your girl T.O. McLean.
Hey, yo, it's your girl Trap C, man. We out.
Yeah. No, because
No, I ain't get on that
Switch
looking.
get B-roll, but he don't been putting me in the B-rolls anymore. So it's like, damn, like, is you cool? Like, do you fuck with me or what? You good?
I mean,
Hello? Because don't be just trying to pacify me and give me this shitty ass B-roll and don't make it look good. Because now I'm on here cussing you out and shit. But stupid ass nigga.
well, we was
Swish is red flag number 7 by himself.
video.
Swish.
Well,